Bio-LitI, enlighten, uncover, integrate, because life is never separate from knowledge.
Troy, retold by Bill Bowler. Chapter 6. When prophecies come true. On the Trojan beach one day, Odysseus asks a priest, "How can we win this war?" "Bring Achilles here," the priest answers. So Odysseus goes to Greece for Achilles. Before Achilles and Patroclus leave for Troy, Thetis arrives. She gives some golden armor to her son. At first, Achilles does well in Troy. He kills many Trojans. Then he and Agamemnon have a disagreement. Achilles brings back a Trojan woman from one battle, but Agamemnon takes her. After that, Achilles stays angrily in his tent. Under Priam's son Hector, the Trojans begin winning the war. So Patroclus visits Achilles. "Please come and fight," he says. "No," Achilles answers. But he gives his golden armor to his friend. Patroclus wears it. In battle, Hector sees the armor. "Hey, Achilles," he cries angrily. Hector fights and kills young Patroclus. After that, Achilles fights and kills Hector. He takes the Trojan's body back to his tent. That night, Priam comes. He asks for Hector's body, but Achilles says no to him. Days later, the Greeks get in their ships and go. They leave a big wooden horse on the beach. "What a wonderful horse," the Trojans cry. They take it into Troy. But when the Trojans sleep, the Greek ships come back. Odysseus and his friends come out of the horse. They open the town gates to Agamemnon's men. Soon Troy is in flames. Trojans and Greeks fight. Paris hits Achilles in the heel with one of his arrows. It poisons Achilles, and he dies. Then the Greeks kill Priam and Paris. And they find and take Hecuba, Cassandra, and Helen. That night, all the different old prophecies from before come true. Every great civilization has its turning point. For Troy, it began with a prophecy and ended with a biological certainty. Every living organism is vulnerable. On the shores of Troy, Odysseus sought guidance from a priest. The answer was simple: bring Achilles. Armed with golden armor from his mother, Thetis, Achilles transformed the battlefield. Yet conflict within the Greek army proved as destructive as conflict with the enemy. His dispute with Agamemnon removed its strongest warrior from battle, allowing Hector to lead Troy toward victory. When Patroclus wore Achilles' armor, Hector mistook identity for appearance. His death triggered a chain reaction, much like one event in biology can activate an entire signaling pathway. Achilles returned, defeated Hector, but destiny remained unchanged. Hidden inside the wooden horse, the Greeks exploited deception as a survival strategy. Troy fell not because of greater strength alone, but because of information, timing, and adaptation. The word vulnerability beautifully connects literature and biology. In biology, vulnerability describes the susceptibility of an organism, tissue, or system to injury, infection, or environmental stress. Achilles' heel symbolizes that even the strongest biological system possesses a weak point. Evolution improves survival, but it never eliminates vulnerability completely. Every myth tells a story. Every biological principle explains why that story feels profoundly human.